Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Roll Up Pub quiz number 2. We are just going to be a few more minutes. If you're on Discord and you're trying to get yourself sorted into a team, then just give at Roll Up Team a shout and one of us will put you into a team as soon as we can. If you are ready, just charge your glasses. I'm about to. And we'll get ready to start in a few minutes' time. You'll notice that we are raising some money today for the feed. There is a link on the stream, so if you do fancy just throwing a few bob their way, that would be really appreciated. We're trying to hit a target of £200 tonight. We've already got a few donations in. Yeah, if you fancy it, please do give a little donation. We'll tell you a little bit more about the feed in a little while as well. But for now, just sit back, relax. We'll be right back with you. Okay, ladies and gents, we're going to be starting in just 5 more minutes. If you need a team, if you're playing by yourself, then playing by yourself, not with yourself. We don't want to know about that, thank you. If you're playing by yourself, you can head over to our Discord very quickly, and you can be you can join one of our lovely teams that have cropped up in there very quickly. Actually, I think we've got 6 tables just in our Discord, which is really exciting. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have got your team names ready because it's now time to set your teams up. So, on your phones, only one of you in the team needs to do this. Just go along to Kahoot, that is KAHOOT.IT, or if you've got the Kahoot app, you can just use that. And log in with the game PIN, which is 5741129. That is 5741129. So only one of you in the team needs to do this. Pop in your team name and just tell us who is on your team. And once we've got everybody in, we can get started. Well, this is looking really good so far. We've got about, well, just under 50 people signed up. Very good. Right, so I'm just going to take a minute to just talk about our appeal for this evening. So tonight we're just going to try and raise a little bit of money for The Feed. The Feed are a not-for-profit social enterprise. They provide catering services in Norwich. Some of you have probably heard of The Feed. Their whole purpose is to prevent poverty and hunger and homelessness in Norwich. They do an amazing job. Usually they provide work experience to those who face a barrier to employment. So, you know, they might be at risk of homelessness, they might be homeless, they might have mental health or addiction issues, lots of things like that. They are incredible, and obviously they can't do what they can normally do at the moment. They can't support their trainees and have people in their cafes and things at the moment, but incredibly they are still actually delivering meals to the homeless and to the vulnerable. They've delivered more than 800 meals over the course of the pandemic over the last few weeks, which is just incredible. And you know, when you think about all these key workers doing things around the country, a lot of these people are just going to be missed, and a lot of these small charities are just not picking up the funding or the support that they need. So if you have a few quid, you know, we're not charging for roll up. You know, if you do have a few quid that you'd normally spend on a pub quiz, or you know, a few bevies down the bar, please do donate, and let's see if we can just hit 200 quid for The Feed tonight. So if you do fancy it, just go to justgiving.com/rollup2. That's justgiving.com/rollup2. I will let you know how we're going over the course of the evening, but I'd really love it if we could just hit just £200 for them tonight. That would be amazing. So thank you so much in advance for your support. Let's have a belter of an evening. Let's raise a bit of money for a good cause, and yeah, have a bit of fun. So we're going to get started in just a moment. We've now got 14 teams signed up and ready to go. We're just checking for the last few stragglers, and we'll be on our way. In the meantime, what I'm also looking for are pictures this evening of you. Well, make sure you've got some trousers on first, but pictures of you, either selfies, you on your Zoom calls, on your Discord chats, you with your pets, you with your amazing foodstuffs. I've already had some awesome pictures of cocktails being made and amazing like buffets of food. Just send them on over. If you're in Discord, post them in the Discord. If you're on Twitter, you can tweet them at joinrollup. You can also email them, if you're that way inclined, to rollup@theuserstory.com. That's rollup@theuserstory.com. Yeah, send on those pictures, and if you like, we might showcase some a little bit later on. Okay, 60 seconds and we are going to get started. If you're not in, then you won't win. That's the only rhyme I could think of. Thirty seconds. Okay, so just to let you know how this is going to work tonight, we are going to have 6 rounds of questions. I think there's 10 rounds in each, apart from the last one, where there's going to be 5. We're going to have 2 breaks tonight as well. One after the second round and one after the fourth round, so that you can go and recharge your glasses. I know I'm going to have to, because I seem to have only brought up half a bottle of wine, and clearly that is not going to be enough for this evening. The faster you get your answers in, the more points you will win. So speed is of the essence tonight. Lots of teams last time got roughly the same number of questions right. It was the speed that helped them win. So make sure that you get those answers in quickly. Don't Google. You're only cheating yourselves. I mean, you know, what kind of person Googles questions in a pub quiz anyway? You know who you are. Yeah, please do tweet, send pictures and things on Discord, and have some fun. If you have any trouble, if you're in the Discord, just at someone on Rollup Team. If you are on Twitter, you can at us on Join Rollup. If you're not, then you're bang out of luck, really. If there's any problems with the stream or anything, just make sure that you go back to Rollup Networking and look for an additional stream. So I think we had a problem last time. We had to cut the stream and start a new one. So just keep an eye on Rollup Networking if you get stuck, and we should get another stream up if there's any problem with this one. Hopefully we will be good for this evening. So I think that's about it. Should we get started? I think we should. The first round is going to be the quiz of the week. You are going to have about 30 seconds to answer these questions. Good luck. The first question this evening is: what TV show was based on a compilation of novellas by Luke Jennings called Codename Villanelle? Lots of answers in. Wow, look at that. That's 13 correct answers, and one team got that wrong. Line of Duty was not the right answer. Let's see who is in the lead. Still the best at 982. Now, last time we played, there was a team called The Best Team. Now, I have a funny feeling that Still the Best might be the same people. In which case, somebody needs to teach these guys a lesson, because, damn, their score was pretty good last time. The Glamazons? Glamazons? Yeah, let's go with Glamazons. They're in second place. Very, very close. Matt and Kat, Katie, yeah. 975, Holly's parents. It's nice to see you back again. Hello. Carol Baskin at 962. Okay, let's go for question 2. Which of these Alfred Hitchcock films was filmed in colour? Which of these Alfred Hitchcock films was filmed in colour? It's a tricky one, this. Oh, wow. It's good. Not too bad. 10 people got... Oh, 10 teams got that one. It wasn't Psycho. I think a lot of people think it was Psycho, but no. Vertigo was the only one that was actually filmed in colour. Let's see what that's done to the leaderboard. Wow, still the best are very good. They're right at the top there. Stoics have taken second place. Holly's Parents move up into third. Quizzical in fourth and Quizzy Rascals in fifth. Next question. What was the first name of the title character in the 1996 sitcom The Britas Empire? I'll be honest, I've never heard of it. So, would not have done well here. But yeah, it was Gordon. Not much to say about that, really. I've never seen it. Don't know who Gordon is. Well done. Oh, now that's what we like to see. Still the best are not in the lead anymore. Holly's Parents have taken it. I can practically hear the whooping from their living room right now. Quizzical, second place. Matt and Katie are in third. This is good so far. Number 4. The 2001 film Amelie was set in which city? Wow. Yeah, it was Paris. It was not Amsterdam. It was Paris. I mean, she's very French. So yeah. Wow, look at that. Matt and Katie, you've got all 4 questions right so far, but that's just not enough to keep you at the top. Okay, question 5. In the BBC mockumentary This Country, the main character Kerry and Cotan are girlfriend and boyfriend, sister and brother, friends or cousins? Wow, that one not as easy apparently. Yeah, they were cousins apparently. I've also never seen this, so yeah, that's useful. Let's have a look at see what that's done to the scores. Holly's Parents are still holding that top spot there. Quizzy Rascals in second. Survival Horror have now just entered the leaderboard at number 3. Nicely done. Question 6. What was the first Disney film to have no humans depicted on screen? Was it The Lion King, Bambi, The Fox and the Hound, or Dumbo? Personally, I think that's a particularly tricky one. Yes, it was Bambi. Incredibly, that has not helped people there. Bambi was actually the first Disney film to not have humans. Lion King famously didn't have any humans in it. Dumbo clearly did. The Fox and the Hound, there were a few humans in. But these two didn't, but Bambi was first. So yeah, the answer was Bambi. Well done to the 4 teams that got that. Let's see what that does to the leaderboard. Still the best have crept up there onto the 3rd spot. But I tell you what, Holly's Parents have run away with that score. That is really impressive. Okay, question 7. Which show featured the verse "Wake up and look at this thing that I bring. Wake up, be bright, be golden and light"? The Magic Roundabout, the Jetsons, Bagpuss, or the Waltons? Oh yeah, it was Bagpuss. I think we're probably showing up who the older people in the crowd are. It'd be quite interesting to see which teams got this one right and which ones didn't, because I'm not sure I knew this one, to be perfectly honest. But there you go. Let's see what that's done. Oh, look at that. Holly's parents holding that top spot. They are running away with this score. Wow. Survival Horror, you're back in third place. Still the best. You've been knocked off that third spot. Quizzy Rascals holding it hard in second place there. Question 8. In the 1982 film E.T. the Extraterrestrial, where does E.T. want to go? Obviously home. That is not the answer. The red, blue, yellow or green planet? Oh, look at that. It's a full split. Clearly nobody remembered that E.T. wanted to go to the green planet. He's green. He's an alien. It's the green planet. That must have changed up the scores at the top here. Nothing at all. No movement at the top. Whew. I mean, you five are really lucky there because you didn't get anything, but wow. Okay. Let's see what question 9 looks like. Which 2002 film is a virus known in which 2002 film is a virus known as Rage unleashed after a group of activists release a chimp from a research centre? Quarantine, Contagion, Outbreak, and 28 Days Later. I'm really sorry for this question. I know it's a bit close to home, isn't it? Yeah, 28 Days Later. I think it was probably Rage that gave that one away, wasn't it? But yeah, well done to those 10 teams that got that one right. To those scoring Contagion, come on, really? I mean, you've just seen it, surely. Everyone's seen it recently. Holly's parents, look at that. They are 2,000 points away from the second team. Whew, they're going to take some beating. Question 10, this is the last one in the first round. Which, I've spelt that completely wrong, which real-life person did Michael Sheen play in the 2020 ITV drama series Quiz? Chris Tarrant, Bradley Walsh, Art Fleming or Nick Hewer? I don't think I was that drunk when I wrote this. Let's see what we've got. Chris Tarrant, yeah. Has anyone seen it? Is it any good? I mean, Michael Sheen can basically play anyone, can't he? Just stick another wig on him and he's, yeah. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, no change on the leaderboard there. Eager Zebra 38, well done with your 3 correct answers in a row. It's not enough to get on the leaderboard though. Got Holly's parents at the top there. Quizzy Rascals in second place. Survival Horror at third. Still the best, not still the best, at fourth place. And Quizzical at number 5. Wow. So before we carry on, let's have a quick look at the donation page, because I've just noticed that quite a few of you have actually been very kindly donating. So let's have a quick look and see where we're at with donations. Wow, look at that. We are at 53% already. You've donated £107 in the first 10 minutes of tonight. That is wonderful. Thank you so much, everybody. If you haven't donated, now is your chance. Just go to justgiving.com/rollup2. You can give as much or as little as you like. But any and all, I'm sure, is absolutely appreciated by the feed. Okay. Are we all ready for round 2? Round 2 is going to be a special round. You are going to have 90 seconds for these questions. The first 5 are going to be cryptic pictures, and you will have to work out what the UK number 1 is. I'm only looking for the name of the song. I'm not interested in the band, so only the name of the song. But these are cryptic pictures. Again, very sorry for this round. It's just going to be ridiculous, but, you know, what can you do? So let's go back to the stream. And here we go. So this is round 2. What is this UK number 1? Now you'll have to type in the answer here. But this is your cryptic clue. What is this UK number 1? Eight answers so far. It's about half the teams. You've got about 10 seconds. Wow, yeah, we have got 3 teams that have got that right. That was, of course, No Limit. Let's see what that has done to the scores on the doors. Quizzical, you are now back into 3rd place with your answer streak of 3. Holly's Parents holding firm at the top spot. Quizzy Rascals in 2nd. Still the best have dropped another spot. They're in 5th position. This is what I like to see. We like a bit of change up in the top here. Okay, question 2 in our round 2. What is this UK number 1? You've got about 12 seconds left. Let's see what we've got. No idea is not the answer, I'm afraid. It's not even match up. Like my fire, really like my fire. Very good guesses. But no, a match is obviously a fire starter. Yep. It was Firestarter by The Prodigy, 1996, I believe. Not that I have the information right in front of me or anything. Let's see what that's done to the top. Nothing, no move on the leaderboard there, but Holly's Parents got that one right. So they are holding firm in that top spot. They're still about 2,000 points away from the 2nd place. Quizzy Rascal in 2nd place. And Quizzical, you're still in 3rd. Let's go for question 3. In this round 2, what is this UK number 1? What is this UK number 1? Yeah. I swear I haven't put the wrong picture in. This is the picture. I've just been asked who this person is. I think if I do that, it would kind of give away the answer, wouldn't it? A little bit. "20 seconds. I like it. It's topical. Yeah, so obviously that is Dr. Hilary Jones. It was not Old White Dude, but I liked that idea. Fever is a good idea. But no, Dr. Jones, yeah, Those that have written Dr. Jones, you have got that one right. Well done. Yes, yeah, lyrically amazing, that song. I believe the lyrics were Dr. Jones, calling Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones, something else. I can't remember what the rest of the... Yeah. Yeah, still the best. You have moved up one position. Survival Horror, you are down to 5th. Quizzical still in 3rd. Quizzy Rascals at 2. Holly's Parents are now 3,000 points away from 2nd place. Whew. Okay, question 4 in our round 2. What is this UK number 1? I do like this one. This is great. Oh, I'd forgotten about this one. I'm quite proud of it, to be honest. That's 7 answers so far. Just a couple of seconds. It is Baby Got Beetle. Beetlebum. 7 of you got that one right. Yes, Beetlebum by Blur, obviously. I see, I'm quite proud of that one. That was good. Matt and Katie, you've entered the leaderboard at number 5. And still the best in 4th possession. No change in the top 3. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, let's go for question 5 in round 2. What is this UK number 1? Tell you what, if you're not in the Discord, then you're missing out on all the amazing GIFs. They're quite wonderful. Only 6 answers so far. I've only got a few more seconds. Let's see what happened. Yeah, it's Dizzy. Yeah, only one team got that right, and it's still the best. Well done. Okay, question 6. What is this UK number 1? Now, these ones are still cryptic. They're not pictures anymore. Cryptic clues for the song title, just after the song title. Again, this is just fantastic. Nine answers. Still looking for a final few answers. Get them in. Got a few more seconds. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh, wow, that's a real mix of answers there, but no. Mr. Vane. Yes, missed her vein. Oh, God, that's just embarrassing, isn't it? Oh, dear. Okay, let's see what that's done. Wow, survival horror ripping their way back into the top 5. In 4th position, Quizzical are down to 5th place. Still the best, holding hard at number 3. Okay. Question 7. Oh, these are just dreadful. Medication is on the dole. What is this UK number 1? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Chris. That they are cryptic and tenuous. You're completely right. I apologise. But hey, some of you are getting them. So... yeah, yeah. Five answers so far. This is a tricky one. I seem to be completely out of this bottle, so we're going to have a break after this round, I'm afraid. Let's see what we've got. The drugs don't work. Yeah. Pilskin was not the one. It was the drugs don't work. Medication is on the dole. It's very, you're right. It's very tenuous. I'm sorry. Oh, man. It's embarrassing. Yeah. Let's see what's... oh, still no score there from the top 2. Still the best managed to get that one right. Well done. But you've still not knocked off Quizzy Rascals. Matt and Katie back in number 4. Well done. Okay. Question 8 of our second round. What is this UK number 1? Cute insect. Cute insect. Yeah. Now I will help you out with this one. Technically, in the song title, there are some brackets with some words in, but you don't have to write those words because it won't fit in the little box. But the first couple of words, this is your clue. Hey, I didn't say this quiz was going to be any good. I just said it would be fun. You're halfway through your time. You've got 5 answers in. Eight answers. Nearly there. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see what we've got. Oh, there's lots of interesting, like Beetlebum again. Adorable spider. Not good answers. But yeah, pretty fly. Brackets for a white guy. Close brackets was the answer. I tried to help. Like I say, I didn't say it was any good, but like pretty fly. Yeah, cute insect. Okay. Ooh, still the best of stolen second place. Carol Baskin, you've moved up to 4th. And that's a highest answer streak of 3. Nicely done. They're on the leaderboard. Quizzy Rascals, you're down into 3rd place. Holly's Parents, I don't think you've got a question right in the last few, but you're still holding that top spot. You had a really good first round. Okay, question 9 in our round 2. What is this UK number 1? See, now this I think is easier. Surely. "50 seconds left. Jetting off but leaving 1970s rock band behind. What could it be?" 5 seconds to go. Let's see what we got. Airplanes, take off leaving on a jet plane. Yeah, I thought you might say that, but no. Flying without wings. Jetting off without the 1970s rock band. Wings. There you go. Yeah. Sorry. Still the best. Got that one right. And Quizzy Rascals, but no change on the leaderboard there. Holly's Parents are still holding firm in that top spot. Nicely done. Okay, there is just one more question in our second round before we take a quick break. What is this UK number 1 fancy one buzzer? "30 more seconds to go. Fancy one buzzer. What could it be? What is this UK number 1? Ten answers. A couple of you not answered. Ooh, let's see who got that one right. That's a brilliant questions there. No, wannabe. A wannabe. Want to be. Fancy one? No? Okay. Buzzer. Because a buzzer is a bee. It buzzes because it's a bee. And you fancy one. So. Yeah. No, look at this. Holly's Parents, you've let it slip. I don't think you got an answer right in most of that that round, to be honest. So you're now looking at second place. Still the best. You have taken the lead at the end of our second round. Oh, damn. Right, so we're going to have a quick break. In the break, you have got 4 minutes to answer a quick poll. That poll is, what's the best movie marathon or TV box set that we should all watch? So you've got 4 minutes to answer that. So go away, grab yourself a nice whatever you're drinking. Make sure you're sending in some pictures. So tweet them to @joinrollup. Stick them into your into the Discord lobby. Just pop them over, and we might sling them up in a little while. It'd be lovely to see what you're all up to tonight. It's a Friday night in lockdown UK. So let's share the love. And obviously keep those donations coming in as well. We'll have a look at the totalizer shortly. I just want to give you that URL again if you do fancy donating to our little fundraiser this evening. It's justgiving.com/rollup2. That is justgiving.com/rollup2. Just give as much or as little as you can, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We will be back in just a few minutes. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, ladies and gents, we're going to get started in just a few minutes. In the meantime, let's have a quick look at that donation page and see how we're getting on. Oh, look at that! £167. Honestly, you folk are amazing. That's lovely. In just an hour. Let's see if we can hit that £200 mark. So if you've not given anything yet, justgiving.com/rollup2. You can give as little as you like. Anything's really appreciated. But I know this will just be amazing for that team who are doing, still working hard and putting themselves at risk to get people the food and the support that they need. Okay, so before we head into the next round and we have a look at the poll that you've just added, I'm just going to show you a little video actually about the feed and about some of the work they do.
My name's Lucy Parish and I'm the General Manager at the Feed. The Feed is a social enterprise based on Prince of Wales Road in Norwich. We provide training for people who face a barrier to employment. We work with people who have been homeless, who may be at risk of being homeless, have previous drug and alcohol addiction, mental health problems and ex-offenders. We provide training for them in catering and hospitality. The focus is on employability, so getting people back to work whilst also focusing on building their confidence and motivation.
I came to the Feed because I was struggling really badly with anxiety and depression. I was a shell of myself, I was just comfort eating and I lost all of my confidence and I was just pretty much trapped. I couldn't leave without being with someone or preparing for several days to leave the house. Coming to the Feed has given me my confidence back. I'm back to who I used to be. I've lost weight since doing the course and the course gave me my love of cooking back.
The Feed work with a really diverse range of people. For us it's not just about getting somebody back into employment, but also we really focus on building somebody's confidence back up after perhaps experiencing a really difficult time in their lives.
My favorite thing about the Feed is they are friendly, really open-minded and assisting. For many of us, before we come to the Feed, we feel almost hopeless. We don't know where to turn. We need some help to uplift ourselves. Some of us don't even have family. We're on our own. When we come here, we are made to feel welcome. No one judges you here. Instead, what they do is help you to better your situation. So it's a very good place for people who find themselves outcast in society.
For us, our priority is always about making our trainees feel part of a team and become part of something really special. Our future plans are quite simple actually. We just want to train more people and we want to see more people going through our training courses. We want to inspire more people to move forward into employment and to be able to lead more fulfilling lives. It costs £1,600 to put somebody through our training course, and next year it is our aim to train 70 people. To achieve our goal, we need your help. By supporting us, you will help to get people off the street, into the kitchen and into employment. Together we can make a difference.
So yeah, if you've donated so far, thank you so much. I've just seen another couple of donations come in as well. Let's have a look. Oh wow, yeah, another couple of tenors coming in. Thank you so much. I know they'll really appreciate it. Any little donation does go really far to this team because they are so small and they don't get the funding that some of the bigger charities get. So particularly at the moment, it's really hard for them. So thank you so much for all your donations. It's almost time to crack on. Let's have a look at these best movie marathons. So box sets and stuff, we're all cooped up anyway, so we might as well see what's on telly that's good. Devs, I've never heard of Devs. So I might have to look this one up. RuPaul's Drag Race, yep. Die Hard, I kind of Yeah, I'm with you on Die Hard, but like, it's a Christmas film, surely. You can't just watch Die Hard willy-nilly. You know, you might be cooped up for an extended period, but it isn't actually Christmas. We've got to, you know. There's two people that have said Lord of the Rings extended, but like, I just kind of feel like you need the rest of the lockdown just to get through that. Friday Night Dinner is good. I've recently gone to that. It's very, very good. Yeah. Brooklyn. New series of Brooklyn. Yeah. 9-9. Okay, I think it's time to get on with our third round, don't you? So if everyone's ready, charged your glasses, let's get stuck in with round 3. So our round 3 is going to be another picture round, not quite as cryptic as the last one, thankfully. You might have noticed this week there was a special event put on by a number of celebrities around the world called One World Together at Home. You are going to have a picture on the screen. It's going to be 10 of these. You're going to have a picture that will reveal itself catchphrase style. If you remember old catchphrase, it will reveal itself catchphrase style, and all you have to do is tell me who the celebrity is. That's it. It will be a celebrity that was in the One World Together at Home cast thing from the last week. So that'll narrow it down a little bit to, you know, all of the known celebrities to man. And Woman, obviously. Yeah, so let's get this show on the road with round 3. Question 1 of round 3. Who is this person? Oh, this is a very tough round. Very, very tough round. Only 9-10 answers in there. Oh my goodness, the spellings. Wow. Yeah, it's Jess Glynn. Jess Glynn. Only one team got that one right. Wow. You're not going to have much time with these. You've got 30 seconds. The images are going to appear over that time. Holly's parents, they've taken the lead. Wow, look at that. Switcheroo right at the top, and there are 10 points in it. 10 points. Okay, here we go. Question 2 of round 3. Who is this? Let's see what we've got. It was Stevie Wonder. 15! That is, everybody got that one right. Well done. Yeah, very, very good. That was Stevie Wonder. Let's see what that's done to the leaderboard. Still the best. Have now retaken the first. Yeah, well done. I've just seen that Chris Dunbirch has just got his first points for an hour. Well done, team. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Yeah. Good. Glad you're hanging in there. Okay. Question 3 of round 3. Who is this lovely person? You know, just for once, I'd like to see a celebrity in just a scuzzy sort of council estate house streaming from one of those. Like, I've not seen anything like it. Amy Winehouse. What planet? Yeah, it's Lady Gaga, apparently. I mean, I didn't recognise her because she wasn't wearing bacon, but yeah, Lady Gaga. Let's see what's happened to the leaderboard there. Holly's parents didn't get that one right, but you're hanging in second place. Still the best are in the lead there at 15,999 points. Quizzy Rascals in third. Carol Baskin in fourth. Matt and Katie in fifth place. Next question in our round 3. Who's this? Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, it's Lizzo. Yeah. I think to him, asking if she's on the loo. Yeah, I did wonder that. Again, it's their own homes. They can do what they like. I've seen worse things on Zoom. Okay. Oh, Quizzy Rascals, you've taken second place. Nicely done. Carol Baskin still in fourth. Holly Parents, you've dropped down to third. Still the best are still the best. So, next question. I think this is number 5 in round 3. I don't know. Who's keeping count? Who's this? Let's see what we've got. Wow, I think everybody's put a different answer here. Yeah, no, it was Billy Joe Armstrong, and nobody got that one right. Yeah, I was looking for the full name there. So yeah, nobody got that right. 8 players have just dropped their answer streak of 3. Good lord, he's clearly not particularly well known. Let's hope he's not watching. He'd be really upset by that, wouldn't he? I'm sure. Okay, question 6. Who is this? Now, it has been mentioned that apparently Billy Joe Armstrong's name is actually spelt with an IE rather than a Y. But in my defence, I know bugger all about celebrities. I care slightly less about celebrities, and I was probably drunk when I wrote the quiz, so that's my defence. Slightly disappointed that nobody put the accent on the E, but that's fine. I'll let you off that. That was Michael Bubble. Yeah. So what we got there? Holly's Parents got that one right, so they're back in second place. Quizzy Rascals down in third. Carol Baskin in fourth. Survival Horror, you are back on the leaderboard at number 5. Okay. 7th question in round 3. Is it me, or does it always look like she's just had a tin of paint dropped on her head? Maybe it's just me. I don't know if it's the style, but Yeah, it was not Lips or Madonna. It was Billie Eilish, and I put both the spellings because I didn't know which one was right, or I did, but I thought you might get it wrong, and that's probably what I should have done with the other ones because I probably would have peed fewer people off. But hey, Quizzy Rascals up in second place. Okay, question 8 probably. Who's this? What do we have? Some white lady, shiny top. It wasn't Dot from EastEnders. But I quite like that answer. Ellie Goulding. Let's hope nobody complains about the spelling there. Whoa! Survival horror. Taken third spot. Nicely done. Question 9 of round 3. Who's this dude? It's Billy Joel? I'm shocked. Shocked and appalled. It's Tom Jones. Thank you. Let's see what that did to the scoreboard. Wow, nothing at the top. Nothing at the top. Okay, it's the last question of our round 3. Here we go. Last question of round 3. Who's this? Yeah, I'm not even going to do the square things on this one. Who's this Pete? This dude. This person. This lovely fella. Who's that? Celebrity, you should know. Right, whoever's answering that now, you've done reverse Google image search. Because there is no way you would know who that person is, surely. Yeah, lots of interesting answers there. Look, I gave you 3 potential answers. Obviously, it's Dr. Tedros Ghebreyesus, who's the Director General of the World Health Organization. He's been on telly so much, how do you not know who he is? Jesus, people, how did you not get that answer right? Anyway, that's the end of round 3. Whew, let's move on, I think. My goodness. Let's have a quick look at the donation page and see where we're at. Oh, look at that. We've met our goal. Thank you so much to everybody. We've just made £212 for the feed tonight. Thank you so much. I apologise for the terrible quiz. But I'm so thankful that you've pulled together what you can and given to the feed. Obviously, please do still keep sending money over if you want to. justgiving.com/rollup2. That's justgiving.com/rollup2. And yeah, please give what you can. Okay. I'm still getting lots of very lovely pictures of people in as well, of them with their drinks and with their pets. It's always nice to see. So please do send them in. We're going to showcase a few, I think, in the next break. So please do keep sending them in. You can tweet us at joinrollup. That's joinrollup. Or if you are on Discord, you can send us your pictures. I've just seen the most wonderful display of... I don't even know what that is. That a... yeah, okay. We can probably showcase that, right? Okay. So we're almost ready for round 4. Round 4, you are going to have 30 seconds to answer these questions. Again, you're going to have to type in the answers. You're going to have 30 seconds, and all of these questions are on the subject of dragons. You heard me right, folks. They're on the subject of dragons. Are you ready? Should we do this? I think we probably should. And then after this, we will have another short break before we go into our final 2 rounds. Here we go. Question 1 of round 4. What is the only country in the world in which you might find a Komodo dragon in the wild? Let's see what we got. It's not Komodo, but I like the idea. Indonesia isn't a country. Yes, it is a country. It's the country that we're looking for. I don't know why it said it isn't a country, because it clearly is a country. I wrote the quiz. I've had 2 glasses. 2. Yeah. Let's see what we've got. Oh, Carol Baskin back in the 4th place on the leaderboard, knocking Holly's parents down to 5th place. Now, I am hearing in my ear that apparently Holly's parents are having Wi-Fi trouble. It's up to you to decide whether or not that's an excuse or whether that's legit. But, you know, internet trouble. We're all having trouble right now with the internet. It's under a lot of pressure. But, you know, when there's a quiz involved, I don't think there's any excuse. Anyway, question 2. Let's do this. Question 2. How many investors make up the panel on a standard episode of the TV show Dragon's Den? See what we got. The answer was, of course, 5, which 9 of you got right. Wasn't 4, it's 5. Let's see what that does to the leaderboard. Carol Baskin, you have moved up into 3rd place. Good hustle. Like it. Still the best are indeed. Still the best. The very, very fast Google is over there. Quizzy Rascals, you're in 2nd place. Survival Horror, you're down to 4. Holly's parents, I'm afraid you're in 5th place. Let's pick up the pace, peeps. Okay, question 3 in our Dragon round. Which country has a national anthem called the Thunder Dragon Kingdom and a head of state known as the Dragon King? I don't know, but I want to live there. Let's see what answers we've got. Yep, that's interesting. Good hustle, but no, it was Bhutan apparently. Seriously, the Thunder Dragon Kingdom is their national anthem. Who wouldn't want to go and live there? The head of state's called the Dragon King. It's like something out of Game of Thrones. Love it. Yeah, still the best. Got that one right. Survival horror, 4th place. Okay. Next question. This is number 4. On which TV show do the characters eat only green soup that is supplied to them by a character known as the Soup Dragon? I don't think the soup looked quite like this. This is a little bit hipster, but I'm sure it would have done if he had the dexterity. That's a good try, everybody. Yeah, it was the Clangers. Again, 7 people got that one right, and I have a feeling it was 7 in the Bagpuss question, 7 in a couple of those questions. Starting to think that 7 teams might have people over a certain age, maybe. Survival horror, you've taken 3rd spot. Carol Baskin, they've knocked you down 1 more point. 1 more place down to 4th. Yep. Again, I'm being told in my ear that Holly's parents have been kicked off completely. So I don't know if somebody sabotaged their internet access, but yeah, hopefully they'll get back in soon, because lagging a little bit far behind now. Still the best are now about 5,000 points ahead. Okay, question 5. Which famous school has the motto Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus? Don't know if I said that right. That's 14 answers in. See what we've got. Hogwarts. It's not Hogwarts with an O. It's Hogwarts with an A, because they're warts, like on their skin warts, I guess. But yeah, Hogwarts. Something Harry Pottery, probably. Yeah, let's see what's happened there. Matt and Katie have taken 5th place. I think it's probably because the old Holly Parents team has been booted off the internet. But no other change at the top 5 there. That's really interesting. Carol Baskin still in 4th. Survival Horror in 3rd. Quizzy Rascals, you're in 2nd place. Still the best are roaring ahead with 26,161 points. Okay, question 6. What fruit is also known as the dragon fruit? Looks like that, I think. Probably. Let's see what we've got. Mangosteen is a nice idea. It's not a pineapple. I mean, it didn't look... Yeah, it's a pitaya, apparently. I did not know this. But, yep, looks kind of cool. It's got scales. Who doesn't want to eat a fruit with scales? That means Survival Horror have taken 2nd place away from Quizzy Rascals. Ooh, it's a tussle at the top there. There's not many points in that either. So there's 20,704 with Survival Horror and 23,608 with Quizzy Rascals. So close, so close. Still not going to beat Still the Best with scores though like that. You still need to push ahead. Got to get those answers in quickly. Okay. Here's question 7. The Catalan Dragons are one of 2 teams who play in the Super League, Rugby League, who are based outside of the UK. Where are they based? Catalan Dragons are one of 2 teams who play in the Rugby Super League, who are based outside of the UK. Where are they based? Lots of answers coming in here. Lots of rugby fans, hopefully. See what we've got. We have got Spain, Catalan. Yeah, good guess. But Berrigan's an interesting one. No, it was France. They're based in France. That is Matt and Katie going up a point. Up a place there to 18739. Carol Baskin knocked off the 4th position there to 18472. And I think this is the last question in our dragon round. Or is it? Who knows? I don't know. I'm not keeping track. No, I'm not. It's not the last question. There's loads of questions. Does the dragon on the flag of Wales face towards the left or the right? Don't type flag of Wales into Google. I can hear some of you doing it. You're only kidding yourselves. You're only cheating yourselves. I mean, you're cheating everyone else, but you are cheating yourselves as well. That's the main thing. Yeah, it faces straight ahead. No, it faces left. Yeah. Oh, no change in the top 5 there. Okay, question 9. Yeah, of the dragon round. What is the name of the dragon who guards the treasure that Bilbo Baggins is trying to reclaim in the novel The Hobbit? This is an artist's impression of said dragon. Ooh, there's a lot of answers coming in quickly there. Hopefully some of you have regained some points. I think everyone answered that one. Tom, thank you. No, it was Smorg or Smaug, depending on how you want to articulate said name. Yeah, that's the one. Let's see what that does at the top. Oh, nothing at all. No change in the top 5. Okay, and the last question in our 4th round tonight is: what was the title of Thomas Harris's 1986 sequel to his 1981 novel Red Dragon? I think there's a "the" at the beginning of this, but just get rid of the. See what we've got. Red Dragon 2. I love that idea. Cool Runnings. Yeah, that was one of the lesser known Thomas Harris films. Yeah. No, it was the famous Silence of the I don't know, is it famous Silence of the Lambs. Yeah. Sequel in books, but not in films, I think. Okay. So we're at the end of our 4th round. Still the best are still the best. They are in first place with 28,792 points. They are a clear 5,000 points away-ish from Survival Horror with 23,695. Quizzy Rascals in 3rd place. Matt and Katie in 4th place, and Carol Baskin, you're in 5th place. We are going to have a quick break. I've got another poll for you where I'd love you to pop your answers into the app and just tell me this one thing. We're going to give you 4 minutes again for this, and then we'll come back and reveal all your answers after the break. What's the first thing you'll do when lockdown ends? You can be as interesting as you like. Please, no swearings. And yeah, pop in your answers, and we'll see you back here in just a few minutes. What's the first thing you'll do when lockdown? Well, we're just about ready to come back, but I am just looking at the lovely pictures that you're sending in, and I'm going to have to share some of these, so please do send them in if you've got them. Pictures of yourself playing tonight, it'd be lovely to see you, and particularly your drinks. There's some amazing, nice pictures of drinks that I'm getting through. Let's have a little look, shall we? Yeah. This is nice. Looks like Robin and Sam at home with their parents on Skype. Very nice. That's Bodhi, he's just downstairs. Yeah. I'm quite enjoying this series of holding drinks pictures, which is coming up. Yeah. Funny how we don't do that in bars, really. Just that. If someone will have screenshotted that, won't they? Yeah. I've stepped it up a notch now with Singleton rather than the white wine. Emptied a bottle. I can't be arsed with the other one. It's been a long week. Every week is a long week in lockdown, isn't it? So, kind of feel like whiskey is a good one to have in the evenings and mid-afternoon and lunchtimes, and with your Cocoa Pops. It's good. Nice hustle there, Philip. Enjoying the photo. That's very sad. Empty glass there. Yeah. To those asking, I think it's a Singleton. I think it's I want to say Spey Cascade. It's very good. Okay, just one more minute and then we'll crack on, I think, with the last two rounds. But let's have a little look at how the donations are going. We have still had some more donations in. So we're now at £232 just this evening. I can't thank you enough. That's just really lovely. I know that the feed will appreciate this. They appreciate every little thing that people help them with. They're still doing amazing work out there in the community. Just right now, they are still delivering food to people in the most need. So I know that your donations will be so appreciated. And it's incredible. So thank you so much. If you still haven't donated and you'd like to, just go to justgiving.com/rollup2 and give as little or as much as you like. And it really is appreciated. Thank you so much. Okay, let's have a look at what you said about what the first thing you'll do when lockdown ends will be. Motorbike trip, nice. Becoming a magistrate, cool. Skinny dipping, fine. Happy time. Not quite sure. I mean, there's a lot of interesting things on here. And some very sweet ones, like hug my mum, right there with you. Yeah, it's hard not seeing your mum for a long extended period. Get an early night. I mean, you could do that now, surely. Yeah. But then all the people that are just going to go nuts, like streak, naked street hugs. Why is that a thing? We never did that before, did we? What have I been missing out on? Anywho, I think let's swiftly move on from there. So we're now into our final 2 rounds. We are going to have round 5 next. It is a geography round. Yep, places, yep. You'll have, I think, 30 seconds per round. I don't know, it's been 2 days since I read this, I don't really know what's going on. And you'll have to type the answers again. Yeah, there's still everything to play for. So, good luck. And let's get on with it. Here we go with round 5. The River Danube flows through 4 capital cities, 3 of which begin with what letter? Lots of answers coming in. A few more seconds. What do we have? Some good... New Delhi is not a letter, but fine. It's also halfway across the world, but I like the hustle. Good try. It was the letter B. It apparently goes through Bratislava, Budapest, and Belgrade. Lots of B's. See what's happened to the leaderboard. Top 3 have got that one right, and no change at the top. So still the best are in the lead with 29,884. Way ahead there of Survival Horror at 24,940. Okay, next question. What is the capital city of the United Arab Emirates? You have 30 seconds. Get those answers in quickly for the highest scores. Let's see what we got. Oilville, it's a nice go. I mean, you're probably right, but no, it was Abu Dhabi. Again, can't guarantee the spelling because, you know, it's apparently not my forte, but Abu Dhabi, if you spelt it the same way I did, then you get that one right. Well done. No change on the leaderboard there at all. Still the best in the lead. Survival Horror in second. Quizzy Rascals, Matt and Katie, and Carol Baskin in 5th. Let's go for question 3 in our 5th round. What do most triangular road signs on UK roads do? Do they give orders, give warnings, give information, or give life choices? Yeah, you can just press a button for this one. I mean, technically, everything's a life choice, right? If you make a choice, it's a life choice. But no, it's they give warnings. Yeah. Well done to everyone who got that one right. And nobody has moved there at all. Which of these is longer? Is it the border between England and Scotland, or the border between England and Wales? Yeah, 15. Wow, that's actually quite impressive. Because weirdly, I'd have thought that Wales is smaller, but well, I don't know. Well done to those 15 teams that got that one right. Let's see what that's done. Nothing at all. Carol Beskin, I think you might have been the only team to actually get that one wrong, but that doesn't matter. You're still on that leaderboard in 5th place. Okay, what is the only landlocked country in the world to have a name that ends in land? That is a good set of answers, but no, it was Switzerland. Yeah, right in the middle. Let's see what that's done. Whoa, both Matt and Katie, yeah, and Carol Baskin haven't actually moved there, but still the best. Survival Horror, Quizzy Rascals, all scored. No movement at the top. Let's see what happens in the next one. With 60 in total, which line on the London Underground has the most stations? Let's see what we've got. Central District Metropolitan. We've got a whole smattering of things there. King's Cross is not an underground line, but that's fine. It was the District line. Yeah, 60 stations. Who got that one right? Matt and Katie. You were only one of the teams in the top 5 there to get that right, but just not quick enough. You're in 4th place still. Still the best are 5,000 points ahead of Survival Horror. It's pretty impressive. Quizzy Rascals in 3rd place. Carol Baskin still in 5th. Open-ended question here. E is the international vehicle registration code for which country? E is for Spain. Whoever put England? And it's GB. You've got it on your license plate. If you've ever gone abroad, you'd get that license plate. You know, the thing. You get a sticky thing on the back of your car that says GB. Come on, people. It's Spain. Or, as Samantha says in the Discord, edamame. Very nice. All the top 5 teams there scored. No one has moved. Still the best are still the best. Okay, next question. What is the northernmost city in the UK? So what was the northernmost city in the UK? What did you put? Newcastle, no. Fife, no. London City is just no. Oh, these southerners. Assuming that it's just London and the north. No, it was Inverness. Oh, look at that switcheroo at the top. Survival Horror, you've lost your second place to Quizzy Rascals. Taken second spot. I can hear the cheer from here. Very nice. Let's see what happens in our next question. In which city would you find a famous statue of Jesus Christ called Christ the Redeemer? One more answer to come in. Let's see. Rio. I'm not going to accept Rio. But Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro is the answer. Yeah. What do we get? Survival Horror, you're in second place. Quizzy Rascals, you have dropped back down to third place. And I think the last question now in our fifth round. What is the most populated US state? I mean, at the moment, I guess we'll have to see what toll the coronavirus takes, because who knows what will happen over there. But what is the most populated US state? Lots of answers coming in really quickly there. Have a guess. See what you got. California, Wales, New York. I don't think Wales is a state in America, but yeah, it's California. California knows how to party. That's what I hear. What do we have? Whoa, look at this tussle in the second and third places here. I mean, you may not be able to beat Still the Best, but Quizzy Rascals and Survival Horror, I'm loving the fight here between second and third place. Quizzy Rascals have taken it again. Carol Baskin are hanging in there at fifth place. Matt and Katie in fourth. And we're about to go into our final round. So, in the last round, this one's going to be slightly different. This is a Who Am I round. Let me just switch over my screen. So the Who Am I round. Now, I've done a very silly thing because I've realised that I have to do lots of reading in this round because I couldn't get all of the question on the thing. And I'm going to have to give you clues. So each question is going to be 5 questions. You have to work out the name of the person that I am describing. It could be a fictional character or it could be a real character. They might be alive or dead. And I'm going to give you 5 clues. They're going to get progressively easier throughout the round. I think you're going to have 2 minutes to answer the question. And obviously, the faster you answer the question, the more points you get if you get it right. I am looking for the full name of the person. So the first and last name. Don't need middle names. First and last name is fine. And that's it, really. I've done a silly thing because I've realised I've been drinking quite a lot of white wine, and I'm now on quite a big glass of whiskey. My diction does tend to slip, and this could be quite interesting. So let's see how we go, shall we? Good luck in the last round. This is round 6 of the Roll Up Pub Quiz. Let's do this thing. Okay. Question 1. I was born in 1968. With my 2010 album, Aphrodite, I achieved a Guinness World Record for the most consecutive decades with top 5 albums in the UK. Your next clue. I have also written a children's book called The Showgirl Princess, which I based on my own life. Next clue. In 2006, I launched a perfume called Darling. Next clue. I've appeared in a number of films, including Street Fighter in 1994, Holy Motors in 2012, and a cameo role as the Green Fairy in the 2001 film Moulin Rouge. I also played Astrid Peth in the 2007 Christmas special episode of Doctor Who called Voyage of the Damned. And your last clue, my debut single, I Should Be So Lucky, reached number 1 in 1988. And that's all the clues. If you haven't got it by now, I mean, 15 answers are in, so there's one more team left. Here we go, here we go. No, it's not. I mean, it's very flattering, but no, it wasn't me. Or Cliff Richard. No, it was Kylie. Kylie Minogue. Yep, well done. To those 12 teams that got that one right. Still the best have run away with the score so far. They are now 6,500 points ahead. Quizzy Rascals in second place. There's no real change at the top there. Okay. Second of our 5 final questions in the quiz. I am a fictional character who first appeared on TV in the early 1980s. I am a vegetarian and my favourite food is broccoli sandwiches. Next one. My family motto is Per ardua ad sanguina, which means work hard for blood. Oh, there's one answer in already. Got that in the first clue. It's pretty good. Next one. My nemesis is called Dr. Von Goosewing, and I have a housekeeper called Nanny. I can see the cogs whirring now. Some of you are going to get that on that question, on that clue. Next one. I live in a castle that can be teleported anywhere, but will always return at dawn. David Jason provides my voice. And the last clue. The TV series that bears my name is a spin-off from Danger Mouse, in which I was originally a recurring villain. Answers. You can see who all the kids' TV fans there are. I'd be really interested to see who got the first answer in there with one clue, because I think that's quite tricky. Dahlia Sin. It is very me, I must be honest, yeah. It wasn't Mighty Mouse, but good guess. No, it was Count Duckula. Count Duckula, who famously, like, for some reason, there was something to do with tomato ketchup and became a vegetarian vampire, and I don't know. Yeah. It was a very, very cool TV show in the 90s. Did like Duckula very much. So 10 teams got that right. Oh, Quizzical, you have just hit the top 5. Nicely done. And in the last few rounds as well, this is... Ooh, it's getting tight at the top. Let's go for our third question in the final round. Remember, these are for double points. I don't think you could beat Still the Best, but it's worth a punt, isn't it? Okay, third question. Here's your first clue. I'm a famous sports star. I was born in Birmingham, in Alabama, in 1961, and my real first name is Frederick, though I am known by a shortened version of my middle name. And the next one. I qualified for the 1980 Summer Games in Moscow, but never got the chance to compete due to the USA's boycott of these games. My competitive career lasted until 1997, when I took part in the 4x100 metres relay race at the Berlin Grand Prix. And the next one, after a failed attempt to enter politics, I went on to own a marketing company called CLEG. Next one. I finished second in the men's 100 metres final at the 1988 Olympics, but was awarded the gold medal several days later after Ben Johnson, who finished first, tested positive for steroids and was disqualified. Oh, just saw the number of answers there jump up. So I think that might have been the one that clinched it for some of you. And the last clue for this person. In 1988, I became the first man ever to successfully defend an Olympic long jump title. And in 1999, I was voted Sportsman of the Century by the International Olympic Committee. 9 answers. Got 20 more seconds. Let's see what you put. Me. Yeah, good. Babe Ruth. Michael Johnson's a good guess. No, it was Carl Lewis. Yes. Well done to the 7 teams that got that. Let's see what that does to the leaderboard. Survival Horror, you're in second place. Quizzy Rascals, you've been knocked off of second place. Matt and Katie are in fourth. Quizzical, you're still in fifth. There's still all to play for. You could still get, I think it's 2,000 points if you answer really, really fast. So you could still switch some of these scores around. But yeah, let's see what happens. See if Quizzical can stay on the leaderboard on the last 2 questions. So this is the 4th question in our final round. Here we go. I was born in Bolton in 1974. Before becoming a TV and radio presenter, I was a model and appeared in the music video for the 1993 single Every Day by Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark. Your next one. Between 1998 and 2000, I was the on-the-bed interviewer on the TV show The Big Breakfast. And your next one. In 1999, I joined Radio 1 and co-hosted the Saturday lunchtime show with Emma Boughton. I think it's Boughton. Don't really remember. It was a long time ago. And your next clue. In 2000, when I was presenting the Radio 1 breakfast show, I got into trouble when I said live on air that the Queen Mother smelt of wee. Those were the good old days, right? And the last one. In 2014, I became the regular replacement presenter on the Chris Evans breakfast show. When Chris Evans was on holiday in 2015, I began hosting the Great Pottery Throwdown. Got about 20 seconds to get your answers in. Let's see what we've got. Sarah Cox, Paulie Yates, Dale Winton, me again. No, it was Sarah Cox. Was the right answer. Quizzy Rascals have taken second place from Survival Horror. This is the last question, so there's still all to play for on the top 3 teams here. So Matt and Katie, you are like 1,500 points away from the top. So if you answer really quickly, you could still get second place. Quizzy Rascals, they are nipping at your heels. So before we go to the last question, I just want to say another really, really big thank you for donating tonight. This is brilliant. It's more than I could hope for. Thank you so much for all your donations tonight. If you would still like to give, justgiving.com/rollup2. You're more than welcome to do it after the stream ends. And I also just want to give you a really, really big thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you've really enjoyed tonight. Yeah, I don't get the spelling right all the time. Yeah, some of the questions are very dubious and very tricky and everything else. But I really, really hope that you just had fun and that if you were on the Discord, that you met a few people that you'd not met before and that you enjoyed meeting them and that you stay in touch. If you are on the Discord, you're more than welcome to stay and chat with people afterwards. And exchange your details and all that sort of thing as well. Please do tweet us and tell us what you thought on Discord. Tell us what you thought on Meetup. If you've got tips and things for us as well in the future, I'd really like to hear them because we want to make this better. And I can tell you that we are going to do this again in a fortnight's time. So if you do really enjoy it, please do tell your friends. Get your families involved. And I would really like to see you next time. But yeah, thank you ever so much for joining me. I really hope you've enjoyed it. So let's get on with that last question and see who the victor and who will hit the podium tonight. Here we go. Your final question and your 5 clues. I was born in 1916. In World War II, I was an RAF fighter pilot, and an air crash I was involved in was the subject of my first published story called Shot Down Over Libya. Your next one. A dictionary of words I invented has been published, with gobblefunk being a word I used to refer to words I made up. Oh, that's wonderful. Your next clue. In the 1960s, I wrote the screenplay for the James Bond film You Only Live Twice and co-wrote the screenplay for the film Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yeah, and your next one. A collection of my poems called Revolting Rhymes was published in 1982. As with a lot of my work, it was illustrated by Quentin Blake. I can tell you now, I'm shitting myself that I actually spelt this right. Your final clue for this evening. I have written a number of books for children, including James and the Giant Peach, Matilda, Fantastic Mr. Fox, The BFG, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Ronald Dial, oh dear. I think, yeah, it sounds like that was an autocorrect. So, yeah, the answer was Roald Dahl. So well done to everyone who got that right. And that was the last question. Let's see who has hit the podium this evening. In third place, Matt and Katie. Well done, you hit third place. In second, Quizzy Rascals. And in the top spot, once again, I imagine, still the best. Still the best, you've hit the top. Massive congratulations, runners-up this evening. as you can see at the bottom, well done. What's really fun is it looks like that Holly's parents actually dropped out halfway through the game and they still beat quite a few of the teams. So well done. Again, just thank you so much for playing along tonight. I really hope you've had fun. Please do join us again. Subscribe on YouTube. Join on Meetup, and we'll let you know when the next one's going to be. It will be in 2 weeks from today. Thank you so much. Love you all. Thanks so much for your donations, and I will see you next time. Cheerio. Bye.